story isn't complete without conflict, and at the heart of that conflict stand the protagonist and the antagonist, two characters locked in a dance of opposition and reflection. The protagonist is the main character, the force that drives the narrative forward. Their ambitions, needs, and values shaping the world readers experience. Opposing them is the antagonist, not just an enemy to defeat, but a presence with their own ambitions, just as powerful and deeply held. Their goal, so often at odds with what the protagonist wants, is crafted with its own logic, its own necessity. The best stories emerge not from good clashing with evil, but from two compelling forces colliding because neither can simply step aside. What makes their relationship truly fascinating is the way they mirror each other. Both characters are often defined by their determination, intellect, or passion, but they express those qualities in ways that reflect their beliefs and histories. One might seek to build, the other to tear down. One fights for freedom, the other clings to order. Each believes in the righteousness as their mission. And it's this shared conviction, this sense of being the hero in their own story, that creates the deepest friction. Through their battle, the strengths and weaknesses of both are exposed. Every step forward and every setback becomes a test of resolve. The more closely their skills and convictions match, the more intriguing their encounters become, as if each is staring into a darkened mirror and confronting their own potential for triumph or downfall. Conflict between protagonist and antagonist isn't simply a clash of wills, it's the crucible where both are transformed. The antagonist forces the protagonist to grow, to question themselves, to make impossible choices and risk everything. In return, the protagonist pushes the antagonist to defend their purpose, to reveal the vulnerability beneath their armor. This tension churns the story's engine, making each victory hard-earned and every defeat meaningful. Neither character could truly become who they are without the other. They exist in a kind of narrative symbiosis, each giving depth and momentum to the other's journey. The greatest stories understand this balance. Think of heroes and villains who live on in memory. Harry and Voldemort, Batman and Joker, Sherlock Holmes and Moriarty. Their power comes from the way one could not exist without the other, how their fates are intertwined, their arcs incomplete without their counterpart. In the end, the line between hero and villain is often blurred by the very struggle that connects them. Their relationship is the fulcrum on which the story pivots, and in that perfect balance, readers find drama, transformation, and the heart of what makes a story unforgettable.